Hey guys, I am DC, host of Barside Jive. Welcome to my daily dose. It is Saturday, August 24th, 2019, and you are riding along on my Siege on Normalcy tour, day 24. Let's talk some rock and roll. On this day in rock history, the year was 1990, and Judas Priest were cleared of any wrongdoing in a civil case that alleged that their lyrics drove two of their adult fans, age 18 and 20, to attempt suicide in 1985. The families of the victims were asking for a combined $6.2 million. 6.2, guys, a lot of money. So these two adult dudes spent 6 hours drinking, smoking pot, and listening to the metal band Stained Class album, after which each man took a shotgun and shot himself in the head. Okay? Bad move. One died immediately, and the other actually lived through that ordeal, but was seriously disfigured and then died 3 years later. But shotgun, guys. Wow. So the parents claim that Judas Priest had hidden subliminal messages like, try suicide, do it, let's be dead, in their cover of Spooky Tooth's Better By You, Better Than Me, influencing the two men to form a suicide pact. Wow. It's true. It's a fact. It happened. Okay, guys, so in 1965, the Beatles, a little-known band from Britain, threw a star-studded party in Beverly Hills in which John Lennon and George Harrison took LSD for the second time. Number two. Now, I'm not certain if it was the second time in their lives, or the second time that week, or the second time that hour, but it was the second time, subject to your interpretation. But anyway, at one point during the trip, actor Peter Fonda said that he knew what it was like to be dead. He was tripping, man. Now, Peter Fonda, Mr. Easy Rider, the son of Henry Fonda, younger brother of Hanoi Jane Fonda, and father of Bridget Fonda, just officially checked out of this planet on August 16th. Just the other day, man. So, R.I.P. there, Peter. Anyhow, Lennon took Fonda's words and built the song She Said, around it. Cool. So there was some inspiration for John Lennon's new song. Ten years later, in 1975, Queen began recording Bohemian Rhapsody. It took the group 3 weeks to finish the epic song written by none other than Freddie Mercury for the band's 1975 album, A Night at the Opera. The masterpiece is a 6-minute suite consisting of several sections without a chorus. An intro, a ballad segment, an operatic segment, a hard rock segment, and a reflective coda. Remember coda, right? Led Zeppelin's coda. Anyway, there you go. Of course, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, right? You guys know that. All right. The song is a more accessible take on the 1970s progressive rock genre. Moving forward, the Rolling Stones put out Tattoo You, what an album, in 1981. Despite being comprised mostly, you know that word, right? Comprised mostly of outtakes from the previous few years, the record was one of their most consistent of that era and topped the charts for 9 weeks. And it contains one of the band's most well-known songs. You have an idea what it is? You have an idea? You're right. You're right. You guys are so smart. Start Me Up. And that one hit number 2 in the U.S. Billboard singles charts. Number 2. It's huge. So Start Me Up. Now here's the cool fact, guys. The album title was originally planned to be simply Tattoo. Just Tattoo. Jagger claims to this day that even he has no clue how the U became attached to the title. The title actually caused friction between Jagger and Richards, with Richards suspecting that Jagger had changed the title without seeking his input. There was a little bit of friction between those two for years and years and years, but that's true. It happened on this day. On this day in 1987, John Mellencamp released his 9th studio album, digging deeper into folk rock with The Lonesome Jubilee. The album contains the hits Paper in the Fire, Check It Out, and Cherry Bomb. Guys, it's time. It's time for you to go on and do something else, and it's time for me to split. So that wraps my rock history lesson today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new. Check out my daily dose of the very best of classic rock history. Join me as we peel back the pages and explore the past, present, and future of the rock legends on mine, DC's Daily Dose of Rock Music. Guys, don't forget to check out my Barside Jive Live Rewind every Sunday morning. That means in the morning, like a.m., mañana, at facebook.com/Barside Jive Live. If you guys like my daily dose of rock music history, then do the right thing and subscribe for free to my YouTube channel. youtube.com/Barside Jive Live. Oh yeah, and please like and share all my videos with your friends, your followers, your fans. I'm a fan of yours, so I'll do it. Okay guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me for these few minutes, this amazing Saturday afternoon. The weather is awesome. It's cooled down, it's a little overcast. It's got a big break from the heat, so we're digging it. But I appreciate you guys being here. And remember, my Barside Jive Live mantra is, we drink, but we drive responsibly. We actually drink responsibly too. Guys, keep in mind that you have just one life to live, so let's make it count. See you next time. Peace, love, and rock and roll.
BarsideJiveLive.com.
There, man. Smoking.